It's been a pretty long time since I played Esper Mill. So here's a league of it. And what did I really want to accomplish with this league? Well, let's talk about it. There's a lot of things I want to test. So first and foremost, this is a list that I'm playing right now. And the list itself is doing a lot of things that you might think are pretty simple. You've seen this from Esper Mill, but there are like one or two things that I want to test coming out of the Streets of New Capenna, helping 3-color strategies. But off the top, we are running the classic, Prismatic Ending over Fatal Push type deal, and we're running March of the Otherworldly Light to kind of help with that. So March has the added benefit of being instant speed. You can pitch some other dead white cards that you might not be using, and as well, you get that fun little bonus of being able to add instant speed, hit things like Urza's Saga for 1 mana, and kind of have land destruction in the main board. So that's pretty nice with March of the Otherworldly Light. Other than that, what I wanted to test out of Streets of New Capenna are Raffine's Tower, the kind of mana fixer, and it's not something that we're going to be running 2, 3, 4 copies of. It's really just going to be a one of. If Prismatic Ending wasn't a common card in the format, then we might be running more copies, but really what we need is just really a 1 or 2 of, and that just kind of helps us with that. On top of that, the last card I wanted to really test is Void Rend, and the idea behind this is that although we have Path to Exiles in our sideboard, what this helps us with in the main board is a top deck card that can kill Murktide Regent and any other Planeswalker without getting countered. Truth be told, there's a lot of counter spells running around in the format, a lot of Force Negations, a lot of Archmage's Charms, so something that can kill permanents and can't be countered is actually pretty damn good, in my opinion anyway, so that's what I wanted to try as a 2 of with Esper Mill. The problem that I see coming up is, there's going to be a video about this coming out. It's probably going to be the next video that comes out, so check that out if you're watching this on Wednesday. You see it on Friday. So me talking about the state of Modern Mill right now and how hostile the format is in general, where if the top decks are going to be kind of Murktide Regent, Burn, Crashing Footfalls, we see some Blink scattered around in there and some Shadow, some Omnath, whatever it might be, it's going to be a tough world. There's a lot of things that the mill deck has to do, and there's a lot of things that you got to focus on. And there's different ways that you can build the decks. You have to build them specifically for a league, you have to build it for an LGS, and you have to build it for something competitive. Because you will be seeing different types of decks in each one of them, and you have to be ready for only a certain amount. Because there's only 60 cards in your deck, you can play more, but for consistency's sake, there's only 60 cards in your deck. There's only so many things you can stop. And I might be trying to do too much in Esper, but the first half of the league is kind of miserable. The second half of the league is actually pretty damn amazing, all the way down to a super, super nail biter of a match 5. So I'll let you check that out and make your own decision as to whether or not Esper Mill is actually pretty damn good, and whether or not it's worth playing, worth exploring, or if we should just stick to 2-color in Blue, White, or Azorius. So check out the league. Hopefully you enjoy it, and check out the rest of the videos to talk about the state of Modern Mill. For now, you get a league of Esper. First game of Esper Mill in the longest time, but you'll probably know from the intro, but I really want to try Void Rend and just see where kind of Path to Exile takes us against Murktide. So hopefully we can come up against some matches. We are on the draw, which always sucks, but we got a crab off the rip. More opportunities to draw a 3rd land, and once we do that, if we're up against something aggressive, then hey, Tasha's takes us the mile. But beyond that, we have the redraw from Fractured. If it's something combo based, we got Surgical too. Like, ooh, wait, 60 cards. It's not Blink. Just be Elementals maybe. We got a Triome. Alright. So I'm going to play out the Hedron Crab, even if it gets killed, because we do want to cycle Fractured Sanity on turn 2. And they're playing like a Ketria Triome off the rip. Ooh, it's like 5-color. Kind of just telling me that, or 4 so far, sorry, but kind of just telling me that I probably just want to use this Surgical as early as possible to as much value as possible. So if they don't kill this, okay, so not a completely terrible matchup, but these Tashas are like officially useless unless I can hit a really nice Surgical here. These Tashas are completely useless unless I hit a really nice Surgical, because think it's better I don't play the crab now. Because I want to go... I want the redraw. So I could play crab, Hallowed Fountain tapped, not lose the life. But I think I have to take out the dreadnoughts. Is that what they're called? Modern meta on goldfish. Oh, I'm forgetting the high CMC card here. Live research. Is it General Ferris? I don't know, whatever. But I think that's what I want to do. Let's tribal flames. Okay, there you go. So modern tribal flames goldfish. No. I don't want price history. Omnath or Fury? Like, Fury or Omnath isn't a bad take. It's really not. Actually, it could just be General Ferris here in this case. Yeah, okay, so it is a General Ferris deck. Yeah, regardless, it's not a... Yeah, regardless, it's not a great hit. Like... I'm pretty sure... Okay, so... This was a mistake. I actually should have taken Tribal Flames first, but... Okay, so... Oh, Sign of Draco is what I want. There you go. Sign of Draco is what I want. Okay, so on their draw, Sign of Draco is what I'm going to take, because that at least helps my Tasha's, right? After I take Sign of Draco, I really just want to take whatever the hell's in their hand. Perfect. So just take those out of their yard. Oh, yes! Okay, good. I take the Charlotte's Agents out of their hand, because I don't want them cascading into, like, another Territorial Kavu or, like, a thing. So they can just play Ferris, and we can just hope from there. Which sucks. Because I just don't want them to be that aggressive. That's my problem right now. Or do I just rely on... Like, we don't even get a BBE out of this. It's really just disrupting their hand, not so much their deck, which isn't the best thing, but whatever. Regardless, I'm pretty sure the take is just Shardless Agent. I'm losing a crap ton of life, but the take is just Shardless Agent, truly. Yeah, truly. I will snip this as well. It's been a long time since I played against this deck, so let's just screen grab this. Okay, we leave this in there. There's no recursion in the deck, so... Okay, so we're just going to get, like, General Ferris. That's fine. I think I'll probably just take 4. I think. And then, like, next turn I'll block. Hexproof on monocolor. That's going to suck. So, I mean, we have Drown in Void Rend. So, those are things that kill General Ferris. And I have a board... Like, I have Supreme Verdict. So, like, I do have a hard wipe against, like, a wide board. So that's pretty nice. Like, if I was playing Dimir, I would only have Engineered Explosives, which would not help against the majority of this deck, so... What is the trigger on this? Discard. Draw. That's fine. I'll take the 5. That's fine. Give me a land. That just sucks. I can't even actually do anything. Okay, so I have to, like, hard cycle here. Just realized I don't have black. Okay. Yeah, play that. And then play a Ruin Crab. And hope for the best. That's all I have. I think next turn, quite literally, my only hope is... Yeah, next turn, my only hope is literally fetch. Do they have Omnath? Oh lord, don't be Tribal Flames. Don't be Tribal Flames. Just give him a Kavu. Okay, good. Okay, good. Give him a Kavu. That's fine. So they create a 4/4. Yup. How much damage is this? Okay, so I have to block this. Do they have to discard a card? Yeah, so they can't draw a card. They have to exile a card in the graveyard. Which is what's nice. Kavu is balanced that way at a 2 mana 5/5. So I'll block here. Like, I'll save 1 crab, right? Save 1 crab, and it's the same thing. Yeah. So save 1 crab, and then I just have to hope to draw. Okay. Yeah. Well, Hail Mary, right? I don't think this gets there. Like 90% sure this doesn't get there, but you know, it's fine. Yeah. So we're definitely gonna be taking out the Tasha's. This is not a Tasha's matchup. It's not a Surgical Extraction matchup either, so that's not the game we want to play. Honestly, it's probably just not a great matchup in general. So let's bring these here. Yeah, so Path for sure. Where are you going, Path? Where are you going? I want you here. Supreme Verdict for sure. I could bring like 1 Ashiok. I don't know. Is that really useful to anybody though? I just leave 1 Tasha's in there. That's fine. It's not my best draw, but like I don't really want Into the Story either. Actually no, Blossoming Calm is probably much better against like Tribal Flame. It gives me some amount of life gain, right? So this deck itself, Solitude, Rip. Like, what are different versions of this deck right now? Yep. So it looks like Force of Vigors, Solitudes. Yeah, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy, truly. So let's just put these away. Keep these. I think that's about it. Even March is kind of weird. Maybe I should just... No, but it's like removal at the end of the day. Okay. So it shouldn't be terrible. Again, like Tasha's isn't great, but like our best friend here is literally Archive Trap. Quite literally Archive Trap. I can't keep this hand. Oh, come on. Okay. I should mull to 5, but like I don't even know. Not that it would help, but like definitely like Growing Pains of the mana base. Let's run this out. Definitely Growing Pains of the mana base. I don't think this deck has like a good turn 1 play, right? No. Nothing on 1. Okay, good. A little bit of fetch from them. So we'll just pass through. Not much we're doing. Yeah, I kept a 1-lander. Kept a 1-lander. I didn't want to mull to 5. I just didn't want to mull to 5. I didn't see like the necessity in that. So they'll probably play Kavu. I don't think we saw Ren, right? Yeah, we didn't see Ren. So the deck list I'm looking at right now, that it's not like, yeah, so it's gonna be like this. We did see Hidetsugu. I believe we saw Hidetsugu consumes all. We took out like 3 Scions. Okay, wow. Tasha's wouldn't be that bad now, eh? Tasha's wouldn't be that bad. So if we can find a land, we are definitely cycling off the rip. Like we are sorcery speed cycling Fractured Sanity 110%. Oh lord. Okay, well, at least we have Path's Exile. Land or we lose. Like quite literally. It's just like way too much tempo. Oh my lord. Okay. Okay, well, that fetch land that we're going to top deck in 3 turns is going to be so good, let me tell you. It's going to be so good. This is just pain. This is just absolute pain. This is not pain though, you know, like you run like, so I'm running 22 lands, right? I'm running 22 lands, and Otawara is like the flex land, right? So like in essence, I try and treat it like I'm running 21 lands because Otawara is a bounce spell, and that's the way I like to think about it. I can't even Path Exile this. Hey yo, no, I'm not playing this out. All right, GG's. Should have mulled more. All right. I didn't even get to show off how powerful certain cards were last time. So let's change that. On the draw again. Okay. I literally have not. So the last couple of games I played were Pauper, and I have not been able to be on the play for a little bit. I would love to be on the play. Let me be on the play. Okay. So I'm not going to get Prismatic Ending there. Yeah. Shock this in, play that. Like, we see a key here, I see a Flooded Strand. Like, I could play a Oboro. But it seems like I'm better off just developing my mana against control. Yeah, it's just control. To be fair, it could be elementals too, but it's probably just, yeah, it's probably just Jeskai control. All right, ending my crab. Ending my crab. Yup. Okay, yeah, there you go. Tap out. At this point, I don't want to draw any more lands. So I'll do this. Last turn. Next turn, we'll Field of Ruin if we can. If they play Teferi here, I don't think I even cycle, honestly. Grab a Hallowed Fountain. We got Stifle Effect. That would actually, like, that would be game, like, that would actually be game ending. Like, I'd probably just concede. That'd be game ending. Grab the tower. Am I gonna get? Oh, okay. Okay, all right, whatever. That's fine. All right. Well, I mean, I have Drown, so I'll take that. I have Drown. I can counter Teferi and counter Archmage's Charm. There's a lot I can counter. Nothing on 4 though. Oh Lord. Okay. Yep. Okay. What do we do against Jace here? I think we just lose, honestly, at this point. They just zeroed? Yeah, I think we just lose, honestly. Truly. That's not bad. So do we want to march anything on 2? Probably not. Probably just want to like hold up Drown. Either that or just like hold up a Field of Ruin. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yeah. That or yeah. Yeah. So we'll just hold up Drown in the Loch. And we, or like if they don't do anything, we'll just like Field of Ruin. Probably the Triome. Does that really matter though? They're playing the they're playing the Triome for Prismatic. There's nothing on 3 that we really care about in the main board. So I think I just take Mystic Gate. Just so they can't like double spelling's a little like double spelling like really greedy spells is like a little bit harder for them. Kind of just like decreases their ability to like have multiple threats or something. Multiple problematic threats. I'm thinking like the way I should have played the beginning of the game is probably try to like probably just play Crab on 2 and try and bait out a counter spell. Probably would have been better. So I'm pretty sure I just Field of Ruin Mystic Gate here. Yeah, just Field of Ruin Mystic Gate. Interesting. Okay. All right. Beginning of the end step. Okay, cool. So they don't get to mill 3. Okay. So this is Jeskai. Okay, so I should take the Raga. I should take the Raga and Triome then. Okay. I should. Or are they just doing that for Fire Ice? Like, just to cast the other side? Like, I thought that would have been, like, just a soft splash. Truly, just a soft splash. Okay, well, let's keep developing these. Although they don't get the landfall triggers, it's fine. You know, hold up, fracture, drown in the Loch, you know, stuff like that. I think I have to counter that. Like, I have to just let, like, Teferi resolve. Like, my crabs are what's going to drive me to, like, a win here. So I have to let that happen. If they're going to keep the dress downs in for next game, I should think about, like, fielding on main phase so that the dress down goes away on the end step. At least they're just brainstorming, which is still, like, just as bad, but, like, it's not a race. It's not a race to, like, a Jace uptick win condition. So there is that. 10 cards in yard. This is going to be a bit of a grind, but it can definitely go my way. If they're just, like, drawing lands, it can 110% just go my way. So I will cycle this away. I need options right now. Like, a Void Rend would actually be, like, super solid here. Truly. Okay, can't kill Jace. Yup. Okay. Lost another crab, which sucks. Because we have Oboro. Okay. So I can't kill planeswalkers with this, right? Yeah. Yeah, this toshes them. So why not? Only 13 cards, that's fine. We will march this sucker. So we will just cast. Just in case I mess that up. I was gonna say if they force it, more than happy, right? Like, that's what I want to draw out. If it's forced, it's forced. So they can start beating him with Celestial Colonnade, which is fine. This would have hit that. Like, I kind of just want to save this for, like, a Teferi or some garbage like that. Oh lord. Okay. So they got a threat. They got a Solitude. At this point, I don't even know. Like, I don't think I win here at this point. Like, they have, like, they're just brainstorming away with Jace. They're finding their lands. Like, yeah, I am forced to take their man land here. Or creature land, I should say. Do we just get another white source just in case? Probably should have, yeah, probably should have killed that first. Oh, we would have drew a thing off the top anyway. It's fine. Let's just kill that. Do they have the counter spell? I don't know why they, like, I don't know why they would care, actually, like, truly. Okay, so I don't think we win this. I think I should just concede here. I think I should just concede. I just don't know what I'm doing against this. I think post board we have a lot of options though. Like, and I say a lot of options in terms of just like swapping in extra pates, like 4 Ashioks, should be pretty solid here. Just stuff like that. A lot of options. Yep. So they have the Teferi Time Raveler. We're not countering anything. Yep. Get the mines to draw. And now they're uptaking Jace, right? Like, now they're seeing... Okay. Fingers crossed they don't have a counter spell. Attempt number 1. Yep. Okay. I tried. I just have to keep throwing things out the wall, right? Like, it looks like they're just uptaking with Jace, so it's fine. Like, they can't redraw with Teferi now. And they'll probably just start, like, leaving cards up top. Not to use... Yeah, so they're not gonna... So it's probably, like, a land off the top or something. Oh. Okay, and they're just gonna tuck. Okay. I think the writing's on the wall. Like truly the writing is on the wall here. If it's a fetch, I'll give it a try. Like if it's a fetch, I can at least like manipulate. Like at least we get like a blind draw off of the Jace. Okay, well, it's something. Blue and black. Yeah. Okay, so that's gone. You know what? I'll just concede. It's fine. They have like the filter land on castle as well, so they just like maximize their draws. I don't know. I don't see this being like completely worth it here. Okay, post board. I think we have a lot, truly. So yeah, I think we have a lot. So I kind of just want to take out March, not Prismatic. I kind of just want to take out March, but we'll come back to that. So extirpate Ashiox into the story. Probably just shave here, keep one Tasha's, and run it like that. I could actually run Supreme Verdict as well. Like if, I think this is what I want. I think this is what I want. The Ashiox should be good. They might have an Emrakul in the sideboard, and they might not as well, right? Because the meta right now is very hostile to Mill. It's very hostile to what's going on. So it's tough to make any type of call, and then especially when you think about the let's see here. Especially when you think about what is it? Oh my god. Especially when you think about the top hitters in the form. Okay, I'm actually just going to lose to a hard mulligan. So this we can think about like 3 spells, but it's 3 spells, 4 lands. I can't keep that. Okay. 1 and 2. Okay, well, crabs for the win, right? Crabs for the win. Show me the prismatic. Show me the prismatic. Show me the prismatic. Yup. Pass through. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure we just lose this. This is just abysmal. This just sucks. Flooded there. Ruin Crab and Raffine's Tower. Yeah. All right. It's nice to have that Esper Triland though. It's nice to have that type of mana fixing, so I can't blame that. So if they don't have a second Prismatic, then yeah, there you go. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. So let's hit that. We don't have to worry about Hallowed Storm Giants for a hot minute, so let's not worry about that. Let's do that. Let's do that. And that's what I draw. Oh no, that was all my thing. Okay, that's fine. That was all my main. Sorry, I'm sending an e-transfer right now. Sending an e-transfer right now. Okay, Teferi comes down, probably bounces Crab. Kind of wish I had that black basic, or like I got another, but it's fine. So that bounces, they draw. If we can draw fetch, no. Why would we be able to draw fetch? That's fine. Perfect. Okay. Let the wife know it's sent. Okay. Play another one. Because why would we be able to draw lands at 22 lands? Why wouldn't we be able to? Oh Lord. Come on. Like, this is so painful. Okay. If I can draw fetch land, then I can like pull off of visions. I can even like, if I draw fetch land, I could even kind of bait a little bit. Lord, I had a field ruin off the top too. Or no, I had an island off the top. That would have been something. It would have been something. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. At least we can kill Chalice. Take it. So I'll get a plane. Get a plane, still just a plan to like kill Teferi type of thing. Like I don't see a need to like kill like I don't see a need to kill Chalice like right now. I'm not really like pressed for that. Ayo, come on. Okay. Archmage's Charm stealing both of my crabs. Like, am I the mill player or are they the mill player? Like I don't know. Like traders, like look at these traders. Look at these traders across the board for me. Like, oh Lord, come on. Okay, saving all their fetches for me to get milled out. This is glorious. This is glorious, truly. Okay. Yup, you got lots of mill triggers. At least that makes the visions, you know, both sided, but. We're losing a lot of our deck. I have less cards than them. Like, ow! Oh my god, I worked for this. Like, I worked for this. I have less cards than them. I swear, if they have like 2 counter spells, like, I'm a trip. I'm a trip if they have 2 counter spells. Anything on end step? I imagine they have to like create a thread or something. Yeah. There's not much I'm doing. That's the problem too, right? Like I can't just like with that Teferi out. Oh, this is just so good. I'm getting milled out. This is insane. I'm actually getting milled out. No. Getting milled out by control deck. Why? Like is this league gonna be an 0-4 drop? This league is starting to feel like an 0-4 drop right now. Truly. They like definitely have the counterspell in hand too, right? Like 110% have the counterspell in hand. Yep. Wondering if I can like bait it. Black. Kill the Teferi. Kill the Teferi. Come on. Let me. Yes. Okay. Well, I have to try it. I truly like. I have to try it. Like our control opponents, I clearly. Oh. I got by summary dismissal? Huh? What year of modern is this? Oh my god, I'm gonna get milled out. They're not even gonna search the library. Okay, give me a top deck field of runes. How many field of runes I got? Hold on now. How many field of runes I got? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I literally have no field of runes. Right, because I'm playing Esper. I'm not playing 4 field of runes. Oh Lord. Okay. That's not helpful. It is something though. So I will just cast this. I'm wondering if redrawing is better to find a land to then like hard cast my archive traps, potentially. It's fine. Okay, so I can't do anything about that. I drew that out. So hopefully I can find a land and go Archive Trap, Archive Trap. They can pull 1/1 counters on their stuff. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they're swinging in with the crabs too. All right, 2-turn clock, 2-turn clock. So I will kill one of the samurais here. I'll try, like, maybe I find the removal I need. You know? Okay, alright. I can't deal with that many threats. Alright, cool. Alright. Pain. Maybe we can bring it back. We can bring it back. It sucks that, like, the first time I'm showing off a league, y'all get to see the growing pains of just playing Mill in general. A lot of my viewers, I know, are just, like, LGS players. I know y'all don't play leagues, and just building a Mill deck for your LGS versus building a Mill deck for a league or a tournament is completely different, right? And so a lot of people talk to me about how, oh, they don't like my deck choices, you know, whatever choice works for them. And, like, that's perfectly fine. Like, I can't, you know, like, the lists I'm showing you, like, are very meta-based, right? Like, if your local scene or whatever it might be doesn't have a certain deck in the metagame, then, like, yeah, like, certain choices I'm making won't make sense. And I mean, regardless of any of those choices, you're probably going to be taking fat L's because of how hostile this format is to Mill in anyway. So it's fine. We try our best. And we persevere. I'm going to try and bring this back. If not a 3-2, then I'm going to try and bring it back to a 2-2. 2-3 at least, sorry. The plan is it's not my plan to go it is not my plan to go 0-4 drop here. I don't even go 0-4 drop because the 1-4 gang's always here, but it looks like we're up against Titan. Okay. I kind of changed my plan a little bit because I do want to maximize on these fetches. Kind of changed my plan a little bit. Yep. Ooh. Okay, we're getting lands out. It's kind of scary here because it looks like they're just gonna beat me on a Titan. Yeah, this is just great value here on their part. Yeah, that wasn't searching. That was just playing an additional land. Come on. What is going on? Oh, okay. All right. Okay, so I will get the I'll just get the Raffine's tower now. Just mill them aggressively, and there you go, right? That's what you want. Just get aggressive, make them change their plan. Like, we took out the Sunhome Fortress, which is pretty sweet. I actually shouldn't be passing through in case they fetch. Like, in case they do just play out the prime time here. Do they just have a prime time in hand? I just milled over 3 prime times. Do they just, like, have one in hand? I wonder. Okay, so next turn, I imagine they'll probably just, like, hard cast the 1 prime time in their hand. That is pretty damn annoying. But we are going to mill them for a fair amount here. Because remembering that Tasha's Hideous Laughter actually does do a crap ton against this deck. Because of the amount of lands that this deck plays, it does do a fair amount. So you gotta think about it from that perspective. So we're just going to throw this out and see where we get. I think we get at least like 15, 20 cards. I think. Oh god, okay. All right. Wow. We just won. All right. Okay. Things are looking up. Okay. Sometimes you just need a favored matchup or two and you get there. Sometimes you just need a favorite matchup or two and you get there. Okay. So bring in Tasha's over here. Bring in the Ashioks and probably like Path. And then I think we're supposed to take out like Prismatic. Like Path should go here. I think we're supposed to bring in Prismatic, take out Prismatic. Is Void Rend too much? Oh, I'm supposed to bring... I have, like, actually so much I can bring in here. I truly have so much I can bring in here. Maybe it's just about being efficient. Like, I don't want to play Void Rend. And... No, but then I'm, like, removing so much. Well, actually, if I'm bringing all this in... Sorry, I'm bringing in, like, all my graveyard hate. I just take out visions, right? Yeah. If I'm bringing in, like, all my graveyard hate... Like, I'm bringing in... Sorry, I'm forgetting this. Yeah, so I'm bringing in my 4 Ashioks, my 2 extra pates. I have my 3 surgicals. I just take out visions. And I think that's how I switch it out. Because March is going to be really tough to get off. Prismatic hits Amulet. But that's about it. So I arguably could keep it, but I think we get more mileage out of the cards here. And to be fair, I could just take out Void Rend. You know what? Maybe I just take out Void Rend and keep 2 Prismatics. And, like, just take out 2 Drowns. Because the name of the game could just be efficiency. It could just be trying to be as efficient as possible. But Ashiok is a slam dunk here. Ashiok is a slam dunk. I'm happy I have 4 copies. But, I mean, this matchup doesn't really say much. Like, at the end of the day, it doesn't really, like, say much about our ability to do anything. I'll keep this just off, like, the Fractured Sanity Mill. But, yeah, just beating this matchup doesn't really say much. This is a favorite matchup for a reason. I wish we were able to steal the game against Control. That's okay. I couldn't even make them fight for, like, 3 games. Okay. I'm wondering if they have, like, Veil of Summer or something. Play the Raffine's Tower. So no Vigor on turn 1. No Amulet of Vigor on turn 1. But see, this is what I mean, right? Like, we can't take out, like, people think, oh, why don't you take out Tasha as, like, an exile effect? That's not the point, right? Like, you see that, like, again, as I showed, Tasha's still pretty good, right? Still pretty good against this matchup. Okay, so we will cycle, and then, like, next turn, we might be able to Field of Ruin. Unfortunately, I don't have a Swamp to get for our extirpates, but that's fine. But, like, okay, so I won't be able to, like, Field of Ruin a bounce land or something, which sucks. Oh, I might be able to hear, actually. Okay, so I can take the Valakut. That's nice. Okay, so I have a target with the Valakut. I have a target with the Valakut. So let's... Fractured here. Let's redraw. Give me my cycle. Ooh. It's even better. Okay. So at this point, we Field of Ruin. Grab an island. Archive trap them. Do you have Veil? Okay, I was just... That'd be something. Yeah, okay, so definitely take the prime times. Am I worried about... I'm not really worried about anything like that. Okay, so draw, and then we will take the prime times. Okay, so no prime times there. Do they have any... Okay, so they have no way to get any type of value in their hand. Their hand's dead. Truly, their hand's dead. Their hand doesn't do anything. They can just play like Selesnya. Like they can just develop their mana here. In terms of the rest of their deck, do they have any... Oh, they have a Kozilek. Okay, so definitely take out the prime times here. Definitely take out the prime times here. So they have a shuffle effect. So I probably don't... I have to be very wary about like shooting out mill effects now. Okay, so Kozilek, amulets, dryads. Okay, so they're just going to beat me down. They're going to start beating me down. If I need to throw out a mill effect, like I'm getting a little bit desperate, maybe like the dryads like hit me in the face a little bit too much, I can Fractured Sanity and just like hold up the extirpate. and just get that. But we definitely want to take the prime times out if they have that. Best case scenario right now is like it is truly an Ashiok, truly. But also like a removal spell for Dryad. Like Ashiok like dies pretty easily, so. It's interesting. Okay, yeah. So they ain't got nothing. They truly like they ain't got nothing. I mean they do have that to like look through their deck. They do have that, I guess. Is that the one that returns from graveyard, or is that I can't remember. Okay. Something. So on their upkeep, I path this. So now they have no damage on board. So that's good. I will pass through. I might need to cycle here. Like if they play something like crazy, then I might just need a cycle. And then like if I mill over the Kozilek, then I you know what though? I could just I could actually just extirpate their Dryads. And then like the Valakids do nothing. Azusa's the only threat. It's like Azusa and Cultivator Colossus. But if I do that, they like don't really have any threats. So that's an option too, actually. It's not a terrible one. What do they have here? Okay. Let me put it onto the battlefield. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Can you imagine they just find the Kozilek? Can you imagine? That'd be terrifying. Okay, they find the Cultivator Colossus. Okay. That's fine. Oh, Lord. Yeah. Oh, they're just finding stuff. They're just finding stuff. They're just finding stuff right now. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Lots of triggered abilities. Lots of triggered abilities. Okay, so I'm in a bit of a bind. So let's fetch shock. Let's fetch shock. Let's get my Watery Grave. Decrease my chance of finding a land. Let's mill them. If we find the Kozilek here. We don't. Good. Find a crab. Okay. That's fine. Do your thing. Probably just return their basics, right? Okay. So they managed to find something. They managed to find, and at least it wasn't. At least it wasn't the Kozilek. Let me tell you. At least it was not the Kozilek. Okay. I don't want to extirpate anything. I don't think. I don't know how I win this. I don't know how I win this. This thing has trample as a 10-10. Nah, I think this might just be a concede. I think this might just be a concede. Yeah. I don't think I win this. I don't think I win this. Not with what I'm drawing right now. Okay. So I don't think what we play changes. We could bring in a Crypt Incursion. But I don't think it changes. I don't think what we play changes. Void Rend might be a little better. Might be. Or like Drown. Like if we're going to just be exiling stuff, Void Rend is probably just better. So let's try that. Let's try that. Maybe this is how we board. We just take out all the Drowns. We're playing all this graveyard. Drowns, Visions, March. Bring the rest all in. Okay. Just like a better top deck. Like if we're just like going Ashiok, like Void Rend doesn't like care about the graveyard. Yeah. I think I have to keep this just because Prismatic hits like Vigor on 1 if they have it. Right? And it sucks because I want an Ashiok. I want an Ashiok right now. Really badly. Getting notifications on my phone. Getting no. Do 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 do. Okay. Next turn, we just Hallowed Fountain. I didn't play this out because, like, I mean, what? They dismember on 1? Like, they definitely don't want to dismember on 1. Like, they'd rather play that. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to shock this sucker in. Always yield because, you know, what are we worried about at this point? Yeah. Alright, yeah. Alright, yeah. Shuffle effects. That's fine. That's fine. I'll work with them. That's fine. So kill that. So the Vigor is gone. Their primary plan, I would say, is gone. Oh lord, I would love to see the Ashiok. I would love to see the Ashiok. Okay. Nymph. Ooh, okay. So they are trying to develop. They are trying to develop. And the endurance. Okay. I'm being a little too aggressive. I don't know why I need to do this right now. Yeah, like I could have just waited. I have my sights set on just trying to literally find the Titan. Just trying to find the Titan. Okay, so they'll play Dryad here. No. Oh, interesting. Okay. I mean, I can't counter it. Opponent, if that's what you're worried about, I can't counter it. So. Alright. Show me the money. Show me the money. Okay. The money doesn't exist right now. The money I'm actually going to lose to Titan, am I not? Oh, God. This is going to be the worst league in the world. I'm actually going to lose to Titan right now. Oh, Lord, our Lord. All right. Sunhome Fortress. Okay. Stuffing things. What do we got? Opponent, show me the money. Okay. There's the Dryad. Okay. There's the Dryad. Yup. Can't be countered. You play one more land. Oh, are they just like trying to hold a Veil of Summer? Like, I don't understand what this is right now. I'm actually just gonna get veiled. That'd be hilarious. Okay, Esper colors. Kill the 3-drop. Okay. Play the Watery Grave tapped. Oh, you get to play the Titan next turn. Oh God, I need Ashiok. Where is my Grave Hate? Truly, in this sad world, I feel like where Mill needs to go is like just mainboard hate, like just mass Grave Hate, and we just need to play like Test of Talents on the side. Like Surgical and Extra Pay ain't it? Like it's not enough. You gotta stop the endurances. You gotta stop the shuffle effects. Oh, we're getting dookied right now. Maybe it's just like the number I'm playing too, right? Like I'm only playing like 4 hard. Is this a 30 land deck that didn't make a land drop? Opponent. Maidenless. Let me see. Let me see what you got. Huzzah! I did it. I did it. I did it. I did the thing. I did the thing. Huzzah. Come on. Let me see that magic right now. Let me see that magic. Let me see the magic. Let me see the magic. Let me see the magic. Let me see it. Let me see the magic. Okay, well, okay. That's fine. You can do whatever the hell you feel like is appropriate. I'm gonna take your prime times. Maybe I should have baited the endurance first, but oh well, whatever. It's no worries to me. No ish to me. Oh, they have Beast Within too? So even taking the endurance wouldn't have done anything. I would have just lost my Ashiok. Whatever, I would have exiled their Yard, I guess. Yeah, Kozilek's still in there. Oh, they just have the Summoners packs too, right? Like, oh god. Okay, alright. What do they exile for that? Okay. Yes! Let's go. I milled 4 cards. Managed to find the Kozilek. Served its purpose, baby. Served its purpose, baby. Let's go. Served its purpose. All right. All right. Yeah, I'm cool with the Beast Within. I'm cool with the Beast Within. I'm about it. I'm about it. I'm about it. I have no qualms. No quandaries. One thing I am concerned about is the fact that they have, you know, they have the tutors to find another endurance. So there are some quandaries. I won't lie. There are some questions and concerns right now. I will not lie about that. There are some questions and concerns. But that's okay. Actually, okay is not. No. You know what? It's not okay. It's really not okay. It's really not okay. Oh, Lord. Okay. Definitely should have, like, proactively taken the endurance. Like, try and bait that out. Played Ashiok. Like, Beast Within. God damn. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna... So this is how we do it. So we hold priority. Ashiok. Then we archive trap in the midst of that. Right? So we do that. Then we get the Ashiok trigger, so they can't, like, Beast Within it. But they could, if they wanted to, tutor for an endurance and stop me from doing this. They could do that. That'd be a crap ton of resources, though. It really would be. So, okay, that's fine. That's one way to do it. So just put, so again, noting that trick, putting it on the stack, you get the activation, and then you still get priority, so you archive trap there. So, like, in this specific scenario, they wouldn't be able to do anything because the trigger goes off. I'm working at instant speed. It's a small little trick like that, tricks like that, right? Like manipulating, manipulating the advantages and the rules that you have with you in Magic. Really important. Oh, Lord. Okay, yup. Turning their own lands into creatures. Okay. That's where we're at. Okay. Okay. So they got a mystery card, Beast Within. Oh no, I know their cards. Beast Within 2 tutors? Pretty sure. Yeah, it's just Beast Within 2 tutors. I know their cards. Did I take out the other endurance, by the way? I did not. I, in fact, did not. That is pain. There's no like clean way to do this. So we mill. Yeah, like they can beast within. That's fine. There's no like clean way to do it. But like what the beast within does is at least like, so activate here and then Flooded Strands. So I get the activation. That's gonna go through. If they beast within it, I get the activation. So it's more than enough. I get the activation. And they're gonna get like a Saga token, which sucks. But that's fine. Okay. So what's nice here is if I can live one turn here. If I can live one turn here somehow, like they just do not draw a dismember or something, then I'm fine. Sure. Because they're going to search their library off the trap. You're gonna activate. I really hope they tap out here. Down to the wire, eh? Okay. Yup. Little tutor. Yup. Okay, they have nothing to search for. Love it. So I think did I take out the endurance yet? I have not taken out their endurance. That is absolutely insane to me. There's 2 endurances. And I have not taken out the other one. Oh, Lord. Okay. I think what I'm supposed to do here is like, next turn, I should hardcast Archive Trap. I should activate Ashiok, hardcast Archive Trap. Loch here. Yeah, it's gonna die. Oh, it's gonna die regardless, eh? Oh, they choose not to use the ability. Okay, that's fair. They didn't search. Okay, that's fine. So I'll keep the crab alive. It's gonna die regardless. The Ashiok's gonna die regardless, so that's fine. Yep. As long as they don't see the line. As long as they do not see the line, I'm fine. Please don't see the line. Please do not see the line right now. Oh, they do. Wait, but you can tutor for it and pay for it. Did you just not see the line? You can tutor for it and pay for it. What? All right, I'll take it. So I was just going to say that winning that last game was a good confidence boost, and then I open up game 4 with like, what is this? Okay. All right. They begin with 7. Okay. Yeah, all right. That's fine. This is good. This is good enough. It's good enough. Good enough. Okay. We're on a 6. They're on a 7. Okay. Okay, they got a Misty. I'm going to play this, right? Because, you know, they'll fetch Prismatic, and, you know, that turns on my drown just a little bit, and I don't know. Anyway, cards in deck. Looks like we're not playing Yori and Blink, but we are playing some type of 5-color deck. It's literally all 5 colors. Is this Tribal Flames again? It's literally all 5 colors. Mr. Canada. Hello from Canada. It feels like a very streamer name. Like, genuinely. They're gonna Tribal Flames my crap. Wait, what? Yo, okay. Okay, so we are playing against Tribal Flames again. Okay, we are playing against Tribal Flames again, so that's fine. Mill them out as much as we can here. Get a Raffine's Tower. That's fine. That's cool. Just gotta hit him with stuff, right? So, again, Tasha's Hideous Laughter is gonna be our worst card. Sign of Draco is going to be a very hard card to deal with as well. I think it's like 2 less for each card type, right? Yeah, it's 2 less, so this could be like 2 mana for a 4/4 type of thing. They keep like, okay. Like I need to develop my lands. I can't be behind right now. Come on. Okay. All right. It would be nice to kill this, but I mean, what that tells me is it's 1 less in their deck, so Tasha's is slightly better. You know what I mean? Tasha's terrible against this deck, though. Come on, we've already seen it. But we're off to like a better start. You know, the Tribal Flames and the Bolt, you know, both kind of hit this deck. So what are we getting? A Bolt? Perfect. Okay, I like that. I like that. So I'm a Fetch Shock. Yeah, I'm a Fetch Shock. A little dangerous, but we're going to actually counter that. Counter the Blood Braid. I'll take 3 and then 4, which is fine. It's just like 1 less threat on the battlefield. Maybe saving Drown for this was much better, but I need to get in their face. That's the problem right now. To be fair, I don't have like great expectations for game 1, so it's fine. I generally do not have great expectations. So I took out another Scion. So I would love it if they drew their last Scion, and that's something. Tribal, Bolt. I think they only play like 2 Helixes. No, they play 4 Helixes. Okay. You know, so I still have it up on my 3rd monitor because the trauma of playing it earlier in this league was more than enough to keep me ready. Can't remember. Did we play Mr. Canada? Maybe it's just like a double queue against the same individual. That'd be hilarious. Yeah, this is just definitely not going to be Hail Marrying it right now. I don't know what actually saves me here. I think we just lose. This can't get me high enough. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, March is just like really awkward here. Truly. But so not a surgical matchup, definitely not a Tasha's matchup. Mind myself what they play. Okay. So Crypt, Supreme, all of this. Take like 1 card out. Take like 1 March out. And that's it. I just have to hope to draw like art. Like the plan against this deck is really just like find the archive traps, mill them early, and like just start chaining visions together. Like we need to create like a very aggressive tempo, and that's all centered around Visions of Beyond. Let's try it. I'm hoping we can like redeem ourselves against this deck. It's not a great matchup. I think Dimir should have a better time against this matchup because it's a little bit more condensed. Like you probably are playing 2 Crypt Incursions across the 75. You might even be playing Ensnaring Bridge, which would be great against this deck. Like, this deck probably won't be bringing in Force of Vigor against you, so if you can win game 1, you can probably just steal game 2 off the back of Ensnaring Bridge and, like, Crypt Incursions. So, I feel like Dimir has a better time against this deck, truly. Okay, I'll keep it. I'll keep it. If they bolt my crab, that's 3 damage. That's not going at me, so why not? And I just keep looking over, but they don't have, definitely don't have like any kind of graveyard hate, like graveyard shuffle effects. They don't have any mill hate, and they don't need to. It's a very tough matchup, but I think like our current version of Esper right now is just gonna have a very tough time in general. And to be fair, it's like testing. That's what it is, right? Where to take Esper. Where to take Esper. Okay, good. Arid Mace off the rip. Okay. Oh, Okay, so definitely archive trap them there. There you go. So that's the type of free value we're talking about. We need to be getting those off like super, super quick. I think my... Ooh. Okay, so in that case, I think my general plan is going to be... I might not even, like, cycle this Fractured. Like, if they give me the opportunity to... Which they probably will, unless they just have the shock. If they search again and I can archive trap them... Okay, so I might just Psycho Fractured in this case then. Because if they fetch and I got the archive trap off, like, I might actually just save it, but... I think I'm just... okay, that's not bad. They're not playing a threat, so that's fine. I will save it then. Okay. If they didn't play a threat, I'm in no position to, like, be... Like, I'm not in a position where, like, I feel like I'm behind. So, definitely get the black source out there. That's good. So, at some point, they will search. So, I think we can guarantee 27 mil at least. And that leaves them at, right now, 6 cards that I got to figure out how to mill through. And we lost our crab, so that is unfortunate. They have a threat here. Imagine they do. Okay. Okay, so they're not searching, which is unfortunate right now. That's fine. And that's just... Oh, okay. Okay, so that's gonna be good. And I think... So this is tough. Like, I can cycle, get the visions off, and I think that's what I would rather do. This nice little, like, branch point in terms of decision. So let's talk through this. My first plan was I generally should have a guarantee of being able to mill them for 27. Like, I can hardcast a Fractured Sanity, and then I can archive trap them, because chances are they will fetch at some point. But they also might just be kind of playing their lands out like this, and I never get the archive trap off. In which case, I should probably play around the worst case scenario. Cycle Fractured, get them to 22 cards, draw with visions. Maybe I find a Field of Ruin, maybe I find another Fractured Sanity, another Crab, whatever it might be. And in general, just more removal, because I'm a little light on removal right now. Like, I have my one March of Otherworldly Light, which is almost useless right now. So I think drawing for removal is better. Do that next turn. Because I'm going to be forced to discard. Do that next turn. So drawing like 3 lands in total this turn, not great. Not great. Okay. So they're not, yeah, this is what I mean. This is the type of scenario that, like, we just have to work around. So I'm happy I went this route because they are just not searching their library, like, at all. Oh wow, this Blossoming Calm would have been great right now. But okay, so the thing I can be happy about here is I have the Drown in the Loch for the Scion. I do want to cast Blossoming Calm, so I don't want to pitch that to March. Yup. I might even want to cycle the Raffine's Tower. Like, if I draw Crab, I'd want to keep my fetch. So I think it's Grave Pass to develop my mana. Drown this. Right. Until your next turn. So this is just in my benefit to cast this now. So drown that, gain 2 life, and then I have, like, they can't Tribal Flames me, they can't Helix me, whatever. So definitely want to do this now. Yeah, so definitely want to keep the Raffine's Tower. Might actually, you know, be in this rare scenario where I can actually, like cycle it away. And it's rare. It's rare, but I might actually be forced to do it right now. And again, like the randomness is really getting us here. The randomness is really grabbing us here because we drew so many lands off our visions. A little unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, cast. So we gain the 2 life. Hexproof. So let's cycle to redraw, because, oh my lord, okay. Okay, yeah, because the reason I wanted to cast that was like I'm just gonna keep flooding. So I just have to hope that they don't have another bolt or something, because I don't have a redraw at this point. I don't have a redraw, so I just have to hope they don't have tribal flames. So flames. They have 1 more tribal flame, bolt. They have 1 more bolt, 1 more tribal flames. Helix. Yeah, there's so many things I die to. I'm pretty sure I'm just dead. I'm like pretty sure I'm just dead here. Unfortunate. And like my misplay here could have just been like forcing the blossoming calm. Just like, because I could have just done it in response to a bolt. Like I could be at 3 more life than I'm used to right now. So. Very possible. Yeah, so it looks like they have it. Look, it looks like they're trying to cast Tribal Flames, forgetting the fact that I have Hexproof right now. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, so I have an opportunity here. Oh, no, I don't have an opportunity. Okay, hope for the best. That's all I got. Hope for the best. Did I force a game 3? Like March isn't doing anything. I don't why play line. It's fine. Ooh, I think I forced a game 3. Okay. Yeah. All right. Force a game 3. I'll take it. See, and it's about those archive traps. What's unfortunate is that we executed the plan of the Visions of Beyond, but variance took its way. So that's fine. That's fine. Ooh, path off the top. Okay, I like that. I like path off the top. All right, Mr. Canada, let's play. Let's tango. Hit me with it. Come on. Hit me with it. You have to fetch. Now is the correct time to fetch. Thank you. Yep. Now is the time to fetch. Okay. So what do we get? We got 1 Tribal Flames, 2 Kavus, 2 Blood Braids, Chalice of the Void. Interesting. I guess they don't really play 1-drops. Yeah. Outside of the board. I'm just looking at the list right. Yeah, outside of the board, they don't play 1-drops. So let's play Raffine's Tower. Yeah, let's play Raffine's Tower. It's actually, you know what? It's probably better for me to Flooded Strand Watery Grave there, because it just thins out my deck a little bit. They play Draco. Okay. I should have things, so that's fine. I have answers to that. So we'll Flooded Strand. If they don't play anything like crazy, like I could always just drown next turn, especially because the Chalice, I'm like, I gotta like relax a little bit in terms of like what I can do. So let's see what they do here. Okay. Yep. Sure. Like I don't need to kill this like right now. I can just fetch Watery Grave tapped just past the turn. I don't need to lose 2 life for no reason. Crypt Incursion's actually pretty big, I would say. Okay. So that's good. That's 1 more Crypt Incursion target. And Crypt Incursion's actually like massive in terms of life I gain right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 18 life. 18 life. Can't be mad at 18 life. Okay. Don't play like 2. That'd be like brutal. Okay, Travel Plans me, sure. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Void Rend's kind of sick here. Void Rend's kind of sick. So Void Rend Chalice, Path Scion. Void Rend Chalice, Path Scion. Next turn I can Crypt. Yeah, no, this is pretty nice. So if I Void Rend the Chalice, they go to 18 cards in library. If they fetch, maybe they go to 19. So Void Rend Chalice. Path the Scion. Okay. So they're probably look for a basic. I think they have like, yeah, probably look for a basic. And then pass through. Crypt is still like really good. Helix me, sure. Helix me, sure. I'm just gonna Crypt Incursion. Yeah, I'll just main phase Crypt Incursion right now. Oh no. Oh wait, I almost messed that up. Haha, YouTube chat. I almost saved myself on that one because they have 20 cards. Okay, cool. Yo, YouTube chat. Yo, y'all thought, y'all thought I was gonna mess that one up. All right. Okay, so I'll just gain the life right now. Y'all thought I was gonna mess that one up. I know. Yo, if you're this far in the video, I need you to comment. Perfect play. That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah. Y'all thought I was gonna mess that one up. I need y'all to comment perfect play if you're this far into the video. Come on. Your boy Shop's been playing some good Magic. Come on. I'm redeeming myself. Your boy Shop's been playing some good Magic. Come on. Show him some love. Let me see perfect play in the comment section right now. Okay, perfect. So we get the path on the Draco. They searched their library. They actually did, and they failed to find. Love it. Get the archive trap for free. Then we fracture them. And we hold Otawara. Perfect. Otawara is just a spell. I don't need to cast that right now. Otawara is just a spell to me. It's not a land. All right, and I can kill Kavus. I can kill any 3-drop. Yeah, like Charlotte's Agent. Perfect. 2 cards into the zone. They ain't got nothing to reveal. They can Chalice on 0. Okay. I don't know why they would do that. That means they have less cards in their deck. Okay. I think they just have to give up here, right? Like they don't mathematically do enough damage. All right. GG's. We brought it back. We brought it back. All right. Yo, I feel pretty good about that. I feel like we used every part of the Esper deck right there. We used the Path to Exiles, got a Void Rend in there. Crypt Incursion showing, we still need the black. Okay. Yo, knock on wood though. Knock on wood we can get the 3-2 here. Knock on wood we can get the 3-2 here. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah, it's all just gonna be about the matchup here. If we're against Murktide, rip. How many times I gotta see these lands? Yo, these triumphs are everywhere. Okay, cool. Okay, try them off the rip. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say we might just sandbag, but like, no, we got 2 crabs. If they don't kill it, then we get the double trigger. If they're like control with chalice, like we can march on 2. Yeah, this is fine. Am I gonna play this deck 3 times in a row? I'm gonna play this deck 3 times in a row. Am I not? Don't do this. If this gets tribal flamed, okay. All right, so this is probably just combo. Sounds good. This is probably just combo. Yeah, it's combo. All right, sounds good. Yeah, it's not much I'm doing against this right now with this current hand. So let's just, it's fine. The crab dies. I just have to like hope to mill out their targets. That's all I have. What's nice though is March can actually like kill the 0 drops. So that's actually pretty sweet. March can actually kill the 0 drops. Yeah. I'm gonna say it might just go now, honestly. Might just go off now. Oh, bet. Is this the top deck of the century? Like, is this the most timely top deck of the century? Stop it. Stop the madness now. Stop the madness now. Okay, so I have to do it now. If not, there's not much I'm doing anyway. So let's, if they have the force, they have the force. I might as well take resources out of their hand, right? Because that's what this is going to be. Like, after that force resolves, it's going to be a resource battle. Do they want it? I think they should force. They should force. Like, I don't think playing around a drown is worth it. Winning games off of surgical extraction. God, it's just a shot in the brain of just pure adrenaline. Okay, so I don't play against this deck enough. So, okay. So the general concept is that you don't want Blood Moon against Mill here. But you are playing 4 endurances. They will be bringing in Mystical Dispute. I have no counter spells. So, in terms of what we bring in, it's going to be that. It's going to be that. Supreme Verdict for sure. Bring in Path to Exiles. Tasha's is not good. Tasha's a terrible Magic card against this deck. Blossoming Calm is not useful at all. I think it's just about being efficient, right? Like, the thing is like I will have to play a mid game with them, so I don't know about taking out Void Rend, but like if I'm keeping it on my graveyard hate, the visions have to go. Like, I'm not gonna get much value out of those, and you take out three cards. So maybe it's just like 3 drowns. But like drown's also a counter spell, which is super useful. So I think we could I think we can shave 3 prismatics. March at least is instant speed. And I think this is how I'm supposed to play it. I could bring in the Crypt Incursion, but I mean, they only play like 14 creatures. So I think that's how I board. I think. I could be wrong. But I'm happy to steal game 1. That was crazy. I get 2 shots here. View dungeon information? What dungeon we on? don't even know that was a thing. Like, honestly, I did not know that was a thing. I think we can do better. Maybe, maybe not. I don't think this is a good hand. Just because it works. Yeah, I don't think this is a good hand. This is a much better hand. Yeah, this is a much better hand. Okay. Yeah, 100%. This is a much better hand. Like, I get to mill out like half their deck. But they could also have endurance. They could also have endurance, in which case, whatever. You just can't play around everything, right? But I'll play this. Are you gonna like mystical dispute me? Okay. Yeah, there you go. Now we hit him. They either don't have the force. Okay, so they don't have endurance. That's what they're showing me there. They don't have endurance. They're showing me that they don't have endurance, or else that you would have just like let that through. You just endurance. Okay, so like they don't have endurance in their hand. Not like they don't have their endurance in their deck. Okay, perfect. And they're taking like the actual like this is actually how you beat like decks like this with this combo deck. Like you don't really look to combo. You're looking to just aggro. You're looking to just aggro out thing here. Okay. All right, that's fine. I will get my Raffine's tower and pass. That's fine. So they have one card in hand, two cards in hand. One of them's a land. Do you just have a 3-drop? I would actually trip. Okay, so at this point I'm content just hold up counter magic and, you know, stop whatever the hell they're playing. They have one more turn on that. Oh no, two more. So one thing I have to be worried about right now is just counter spells. Okay, one more turn on that now. Yeah, like if I can't find lands, like I had a really good, this was a really good sequence of first couple of turns, but if I can't find a land, like your boy ain't doing nothing. Okay, so that's something. I'm not playing Ashiok just yet. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and counter the thing, force out any counter spells here, and just take it from there. Perfect. So let's attempt to counter it. If it resolves, it resolves. Hopefully it's force, not mystical dispute. Pain. All right. Hallowed Fountain. All right. Yeah, just start like killing them. I guess why the hell not? Are you actually gonna force this? That would be hilarious. That would be hilarious. That'd be insane. In the brain. What do you got, opponent? Okay. They either have, I don't even know, because they have all these opportunities to now draw endurance. Like we took 22 cards out of their deck. Like They have to have endurance. There's at least like 3 copies, and like there's like a pretty decent chance like they have one in their hand with a green spell to like pitch. So okay. Pass through. Oh, no, not counter. Destroy. You don't have all 3 mystical disputes. No way. Like, whatever. It's what I deserve for like how I absolutely sullied this individual like that first game. There's no way. Come on. There is absolutely no way. Okay, well, at this point it's just playing these. It's just about playing these. Oh, come on. Okay. Okay. All right. Your game. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We had a game 1. They had a game 2. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't think we play this any differently. I think this is... Maybe I just bring in Prismatics, truly. No, this is fine. This is fine. Literally just... You know what? Just run it. Just run it. You know what, Shaft? You're overcomplicating this. You're overcomplicating. Yeah, I'm back on the play. I'm back on the play. I haven't even gotten the play at once. Like, at all. This game. So, I'm on the play. I'm on the play. Let's see what we can do. Good hand. Okay. 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 Like, sure. It's really weird, but it's fine. Really weird hand. But, like, one Fractured Sanity, you know, whatever, like, changes this, like, completely, so. Raffine's Tower. Okay. There you go. So, that, hey, there you go. Chances are they do fetch. So, let's try and take advantage of that. All right, there it is. There's the fetch. Okay. Ain't no way I didn't actually find a single one. Oh, I did. Okay. Okay. I can try and bait an endurance. Try and bait one. Should I bait it or just get rid of them? Hold on. What's the correct way to do this? I think this is the correct way to do this. Hope they don't have endurance and they have force. Perfect. Counter force. Oh lord. That's not cute. Yeah, Magus of the Moon is not cute. Okay, so take the last Footfalls. Magus of the Moon is not cute. Oh, lord. Okay. So my black spells are officially turned off. Like, I can't cast Extirpate next turn. Okay. Yeah, I can't cast Extirpate next turn. All right, at least I get that off. So I can't be mad at that. Okay, so that's one more. That's one more endurance gone. Yeah, that is not cute. Okay, I can't I shouldn't say any more, but like, it's probably not gonna happen. Like, I'm gonna lose some Magus right now. Okay. Okay, like, I still have ways I can do this. I still have ways I can do this. It's not going to be great, but I still have ways I can do this. Yeah, I still have ways. What's going on, opponent? What do you got? Doobie 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 scooby doo wop. What are you looking for, opponent? What are you looking for? What are you looking for? They have to just have fetchables. Like, I've only, like, gotten rid of their fetches. Like, look at this. Like, I've hit, like, no lands. So, maybe it's just, like, the certain land they're looking for wasn't great. Yeah. Just the double blue. Goddamn. Goddamn, goddamn. All right, cool. I got nothing. Just have to hope to draw my basics. That's all this is. Yeah. So, if I can draw... If I can draw basic island, like, then we're kind of on our way to something. Especially if they just have, like, Furies in hand. Okay, one step closer to hard casting Fury. Not great. Okay, I'll take that. Yeah, that blocks. That blocks. Like, they can Fury. They can, like, cast Fury and, like, destroy it. But right now, okay. Oh Lord, like. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Hard casting Furies. Okay. It's not cute. So I've officially lost. That's it. They've developed their mana and I've officially lost. I have officially lost. Yep. Damn, I was so close. I was so close. I thought I played it well. Truly, I thought I played it well. I got rid of the combo, and this is and you know what? This is a good example of why, like, this deck is, like, really unfavored for Mill, because it's not like it's very much like Inverter in that sense, where it's a right, like, yeah, that's it. So it's very much like Inverter, where it's a combo control kind of deck, where it's not necessarily a combo control, but it's combo mid-range. Like, there is an alternative plan. There is a beatdown plan. There are a lot of options. There are a lot of ways to get the combo off. And it's mid-range in the sense that combo control has a lot of answers and a lot of way to get their pieces. But combo mid-range just has a combo. But then they have this fantastic mid-range plan that's exacerbated by free spells that have come out of MH2. This is why I've always talked about how the elementals in this format are absolutely disgusting. And you know what? Maybe this is just the era of Modern right now, and we just need to accept it. Some people get to play the decks that they want. Elementals is cool. But, like, there needs to be an answer to this at some point. And it can't just be MH3. No one wants to play 3 years of, like, elementals just taking over the format. Ragavan's not even a problem. It's not even about Ragavan and DRC. It's literally just the elementals exist, which stops true mid-range from being a thing, which is like 4-color blink right now. Like, the mid-range deck of the format is truly 4-color blink, and it stops those decks from existing, which stops which like makes it so Murktide can just run over. Like, you need decks that can, like, that have cheap interactive spells, like Thought Seizes, Fatal Pushes, whatever, to, like, stop decks like that, theoretically anyway. Maybe Murktide beats them all, but, like, those decks can't exist without elementals or without MH2. Oh. So I put all my resources to get it. They had the Blood Moon effect, which is great. You know, good for them. They have it. But yeah, we're close. We at least I made the Kavu player fight for it, but we're gonna have to call it GG there.